Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Rachel, and today I'm going to be talking to you about cleaning humidifiers, which admittedly is something that I don't do as often as I should. You're supposed to clean your humidifiers because if you don't, there can be harmful bacteria and mold that can sit in the stagnant water in there and then release spores into the air as you humidify your home. The average home is way less humid than what a plant typically is used to. Plants tend to like between 40 to 60% humidity, somewhere in there. And I read that the average home only has a 20% humidity level. So there's a pretty big gap there. So indoor gardeners try to bridge that gap by humidifying the air in their homes. I recently bought a new humidifier, so now I'll have two going in the room where I keep most of my houseplants. I bought this humidity monitor on Amazon for somewhere like $15, and it's pretty handy. There's 28% humidity in the kitchen right now. I normally keep this in our bedroom where we keep the humidifiers going, and up there we've gotten it to about 36%. So that's why I'm adding another humidifier to try to increase that humidity a little bit more during the winter months, because that's typically when we run our heaters and stuff like that, and it dries our air out very badly. We have really dry air in this house. You can kind of tell which plants need more humidity than others just based on where they originally come from. Like an orchid that grows in the rainforest or the jungle needs way more humidity than a cactus that grows in New Mexico. Hi, Valerie. I have a couple of plants that are looking pretty humidity stressed. Let me show you what humidity stress looks like. This, I think, is a Dieffenbachia, and you can tell when your plant needs more humidity because the ends will start crisping up like this. I mean, they're like paper. She was living in the office for a while, which is probably the driest room in the house. This new stem looks nice and healthy, although this one looks like I've been overwatering, so I'm just trying to keep her alive. And we're going to do that by giving her a fresh, clean humidifier. So let's get started. It's recommended that you clean your humidifier weekly, which is just, I don't know why it's so daunting for me to do that, but I haven't done mine for months, so I'll show you what it looks like. I'm not dead or anything, so don't be scared if you're in the same situation. I don't clean mine as often as I should, but it is one of the things that I want to be better about in the future. Cleaning your humidifier is not hard. All you need is your humidifier, distilled white vinegar, and a clean toothbrush. And the first step of this is to empty this out, so I'll do that now. If you want an example of that gross bacteria that grows when you don't clean your humidifier, that is what it looks like. And that's what we're gonna fix today. So I emptied the tank in the sink behind me, and I'm left with this nasty little base. It comes off easily though. I don't know if you can see. Ew. But what I'm gonna do is fill the base with white distilled vinegar and let it sit. Oops. Let that sit for 10 to 30 minutes. And then we'll come back and scrub it with the toothbrush. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes, and I'm gonna take this toothbrush and just scrub the inside of the base with the vinegar in it. This was pretty bad, guys, but that is really satisfying. So you just want to scrub everywhere you can that your toothbrush will fit. And if it doesn't quite fit, just make it fit. There's just a couple of pretty tight crevices in there, so I'm gonna get a Q-tip and clean around those really quickly. I got a couple of Q-tips, and I'm just cleaning these tight spaces in here. I'm just gonna hit all the edges really quickly. Make sure that I got all of that bacteria out of there because that's where it seems to build up the most. Gross. So to clean the tank, I'm just gonna scrub it with hot water and soap. And I took my vinegar toothbrush and was cleaning inside of these crevices as well. I need a Q-tip for that last little part. And then I'll just wash this with hot soapy water. And don't forget to clean the bottom of the base as well. Okay, so it is all clean. I removed all that gross orange and pink bacteria from the base, and I'm just drying it off with a paper towel. I don't really know why, because I'm about to put the tank back on it. This is the base after the cleaning. No more of that gross residue. And I cleaned the tank, the inside of the tank. And that's all there is to it. It's all clean and disinfected, and it's a natural cleaner, so I feel good about that. I'm just really happy that I got it clean, and I'll try to do it weekly. Can't promise that I will, but at least every couple of weeks. Not that bad. So before I go, I just wanted to share with you 3 things that made me really happy this week. The first one was the beautiful birthday parade that my husband organized for me. It's really hard to have anything celebratory during this pandemic, and it was just really sweet and thoughtful of him and my friends to plan that. So thank you to everybody involved with that. And second thing is we started decorating for Christmas, which I am super, super excited about, and my son is really excited about it too. And his joy is my joy. It brings such a smile to my face to hear him like begging me to decorate. It's adorable. And the third thing that brought me happiness this week is my daughter and son making me a list of all the things that they love about their mom for her birthday. And it just really touched my heart. So I am truly grateful to be alive and here in this present moment in my home with my kids and my family. Leave me a comment and tell me what 3 things you're thankful for this week, because I would love to know. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Bye.